Today we are going to see with eddy current, which is a very important topic. So what is meant by eddy current is, according to Faraday's laws of electromagnetic induction, an EMF is induced in the conductor when the magnetic flux passing through it changes. So we already know the term magnetic flux, is it not? So what is meant by magnetic flux? The number of magnetic lines which is crossing through a certain area. So this is the area. In this area, how many number of lines are crossing? So that is said to be what? Magnetic flux, is it not? And if that magnetic flux changes, okay, and there is a current which is formed in that, and that is said to be the eddy current. Clear? So if the magnetic flux is changing, so changing na enna? If suppose count the number of magnetic flux here, it is 1, 2 and 3 because the number of lines, okay, and here it is just 2. So it is what changed. So if the magnetic flux has been changed, current is formed, okay, and that current is called as a eddy current. Clear with this? What is eddy current? So the eddy currents are formed when there is a change in the magnetic flux. Clear? So this is a coil, and this coil is being connected to a conductor. Okay, this is which produces current. Okay, when this coil is connected to a conductor like this, what happens is there is a magnetic field. When this magnetic field is brought near the metal plate, so we are considering a metal plate. In this metal plate, if this conductor is being brought, what happens is there is a eddy current, and that eddy current is denoted with the help of this circle here. Okay, so eddy current is in the form of concentric circles. Clear? So the eddy currents are formed when the magnetic field just approaches any metal surface. Clear? So even for a conductor in the form of sheet or plate, an EMF is induced. When it will be induced? When the magnetic flux linked with this changes. So first is on a magnetic flux change ஆனால் என்ன produce ஆகும் eddy current. So eddy current produce ஆகிறதுனால என்ன இருக்கும்? நம்மளுக்கு ஒரு EMF இருக்கும். Okay, but the difference is that there is no definite loop or path for the induced current. So induced current வந்து we know that generally whenever you are seeing the current passes from positive to negative அப்படின்னு சொல்லுவோம் இல்லையா? But in the case of eddy current, there is no definite path. Okay, as a result, this induced current flows in the concentric circles. So நம்ம அந்த டயக்ராம்லயே பார்த்தோம், that will be flowing in the form of what? Concentric circles. So concentric circesல move ஆகும். Okay, as these electric current resembles the eddies of a water. Okay, so eddies of a water is if you have any stable water and if you are just throwing a stone on this, what happens? It forms a concentric circles like this. Okay, that is said to be eddies. Okay, and அந்த மாதிரி eddies மாதிரி இருக்கிறதுனால that current is called as a eddy current. Okay, the other name for eddy current is also called as Foucault currents. Clear with this? What is eddy current? So eddy current is formed because of what? The change in the magnetic flux. That is the main thing you have to know. Okay, so next we have the applications of eddy current. Though the production of eddy current is undesirable in some cases, so we don't know how it is produced, but it is useful in some other cases. It is useful for many cases such as induction stove, electric eddy current brake, eddy current testing, and electromagnetic damping. Okay, so these are the applications of eddy current. These applications will be asked in the 5 mark. Okay, what is eddy current and the applications will be asked as a 5 mark. So what are the applications are? Induction stove, eddy current brake, eddy current testing, and electromagnetic damping. Clear? First application which we have seen, which is induction stove. This induction stove, it has the cooking zone. Cooking zone is the place where we cook. Okay, below this cooking zone, when you see, there are coils. So see just how the shape of the coil is. They are in the form of concentric circles. Okay, so how this works is, whenever the current is produced, so we are passing the current in this இல்லையா? So இதுல current flow ஆன உடனே என்ன ஆகும் அப்படின்னு பார்த்தோன்னா there is a magnetic field. Okay, so magnetic field produce ஆகும். So அந்த magnetic fieldனால என்ன ஆகும் அப்படின்னா there is also a magnetic flux. Okay, so what is meant by a magnetic flux is the number of lines இல்லையா. So அந்த number of lines produce ஆகும். Okay, and there is also a change in the magnetic flux. Why change in the magnetic flux? Because of the current which is given. So currentனால இந்த flux என்ன ஆகும் change ஆகும். So அந்த flux change ஆச்சுனால என்ன ஆகும் eddy currents are produced. Okay, so அந்த eddy current எப்படி இருக்கும் அப்படின்னு பார்த்தீங்கன்னா that also will give some heating effect. Okay, so அந்த heating effectனால தான் we are able to cook, okay, using this induction stove. Okay, so this is what the working and the principle of this induction stove. Okay, so we'll just see with this. So as I told you, this is the cooking zone. Below this cooking zone we'll have a coil. That coil will have a concentric circles. Clear? So the induction stove is used to cook the food quickly and safely with less energy consumption. Okay, there is only less energy and it is also cook the food easily. Okay, and cook quickly. Okay, and below the cooking zone there is a tightly wound coil of insulated wire. Okay, as I told you, cooking zone, below the cooking zone there is a tightly wound coil. Okay, and next is the cooking pan is made up of suitable material. So whatever material we have to take it in a proper way and that is being placed over the cooking zone. So when it is placed like that, what happens is when the stove is switched on, so stove if it is on, what is happening, alternating current flows in the coil. So first there will be current. So அந்த currentனால என்ன produce ஆகும், நம்மளுக்கு ஒரு magnetic field. Okay, அந்த magnetic fieldனால என்ன ஆகும், நம்மளுக்கு ஒரு strong eddy current produce ஆகும். Okay, first produce ஆகிறது என்னது, நம்மளுக்கு current. அந்த currentனால என்ன produce ஆகும், magnetic field. So because of the magnetic field there is a strong eddy current in the cooking pan. Okay, so அந்த eddy currentனால தான் நம்மளுக்கு என்ன இருக்கும், ஒரு heating effect இருக்கும். Okay, that heating effect is called as a Joule heating effect. So see here, the eddy currents in the pan produces so much of heat. So அந்த eddy currentனால என்ன ஆகும், heat produce ஆகும். அந்த heatக்கு பேர் தான் என்னது, Joule heating. Okay, and this is used to cook the food. Okay, clear with this? So this is about the induction stove. Okay, next is the eddy current brake. Okay, so this eddy current brakes is mainly used in high speed trains or in the roller coasters. Okay, it is used in the high speed trains or in the roller coaster. So how it is being used is we are making with the help of strong electromagnets and that are fixed above the rails. Okay, so if this is the rail, okay, and above the rails what we are doing is we are going to place a strong electromagnet. Okay, so with the help of this strong electromagnet, as we know already, whenever there is a magnet there is a flux and because of the flux there is a eddy current, is it not? So to stop the train, electromagnets are switched on. Okay, so train stop பண்ணதுக்கு என்ன பண்றோம், electromagnets we are going to on. Okay, so whenever that is being on, what happens, the magnetic field of the magnet induces a eddy current. So as I have told you, அந்த magnetic fieldனால என்ன ஆகும், நம்மளுக்கு ஒரு eddy current produce ஆகும். So eddy currentனால என்ன பண்ணும், அந்த மூமெண்ட்டை வந்து ரெசிஸ்ட் பண்ணும். Okay, so it will not make the train to move. Okay, so this is about the electromagnetic brakes. Okay, then next one is eddy current testing. It is one of the simple and non-destructive testing methods. Okay, in which it is used to detect the surface cracks or the air bubbles. So surface la edha crack irukku அப்படினாலோ இல்ல ஏதாவது air bubble இருக்கு அப்படினாலோ we can detect it with the help of this eddy current testing. So what we are doing in this means we are using a coil of insulated wire and that is given with the alternating electric current. So அந்த coil of wire என்ன பண்றோம், நம்ம ஒரு alternating electric current கொடுக்கிறோம். Okay, அந்த alternating electric current நால என்ன ஆகுது, there is a magnetic field. So current ன்னு ஒன்னு இருந்தாலே ஒரு coilல there will be a magnetic field. Okay, then so this is the one. So this is a coil. This coil has been connected to the current. So இந்த currentனால என்ன ஆகும், நம்மளுக்கு ஒரு magnetic field produce ஆகும். So இந்த magnetic field வந்து நம்ம ஒரு conductive material கிட்ட கொண்டு வரோம் அப்படின்னா என்ன ஆகும், there is a eddy currents which are formed. Okay, and so when this coil is brought near the testing surface, the eddy current is induced in the test surface. So the eddy current produce ஆகுது. Next, the presence of defects causes a change in the phase and amplitude of the eddy current. current. So இப்போ சப்போஸ் இதுதான் ஒரு சர்ஃபேஸ் அப்படின்னா அந்த சர்ஃபேஸில் ஏதாவது ஒரு இடத்துல கிராக் இருந்தது அப்படின்னா நம்மளுக்கு நல்லாவே தெரியும் எடி கரண்ட் வந்து எப்படி ஃப்ளோ ஆகும், ஒரு கான்சென்ட்ரிக் சர்க்கிள்ஸில் ஃப்ளோ ஆகும். ஸோ அந்த கான்சென்ட்ரிக் சர்க்கிள்ஸ் என்ன ஆகும், கொஞ்சம் பிரேக் ஆகி வரும். ஓகே, ஸோ அப்படி பிரேக் ஆகி வரும்போது நம்ம தெரிஞ்சுக்கலாம் there is some crack which is in the surface. Okay, so it is used for testing, eddy current testing. Okay, so this is the third application. Then the last one is the electromagnetic damping. So what is meant by this is the armature of the electromagnet coil of the galvanometer coil is wound on a soft cylinder, iron cylinder. So if this is a soft iron cylinder, so in the soft iron cylinder க்கு மேல என்ன பண்ணுறோம்னா ஒரு armature அதை வந்து என்ன பண்ணிருப்போம், wound பண்ணிருப்போம். Okay, so armature of galvanometer coil is wound on a soft iron cylinder. The next is once the armature is deflected, so இந்த armature வந்து deflect ஆச்சு அப்படின்னா என்ன ஆகும், the relative motion between the soft iron cylinder and the magnetic field produces a eddy current. So இந்த soft iron cylinderக்கும் இங்கே நடுவில் இருக்கிற magnetic fieldக்கும் என்ன ஆகும், ஒரு eddy current produce ஆகும் அப்படின்னு சொல்லியிருக்காங்க. ஓகே, and so this is the electromagnetic damping. Okay, then because of this there is also the damping force due to the flow of eddy current brings the armature to rest immediately. So அந்த damping forceனால நம்மளுக்கு என்ன இருக்கும், ஒரு rest வந்துரும். So this is called as a electromagnetic damping. Okay, so clear. So these are all the applications of eddy current. Okay, thank you.